Everyone, welcome to the channel. This is CeoTrades, where money works for you. Today's important question is, why is it that some coins spike immensely? Is there a catch? What's going on here? Well, let's look into this. First of all, here we have coin market cap. And in coin market cap, you can see a lot of information that's pertinent to investing, especially in the crypto market. Up here, you can see that I have the top gainers on the left, and on the top right, oops, on the right, it says top losers. What's the difference? How can I benefit from this information? That's what we're going to be looking at right now. Now, as I was looking at this a little bit earlier, I saw that there were coins making immense amount of money here. And how do you depict what's right, what's questionable, and what should I invest in? Well, here we have a rating of number 3200, Zuga coin, SZCB. You can see its price is 84,000. Hey, higher than Bitcoin. And it's gone up 169,998%. However, here's the catch. See the volume? 187,000 traded in the last 24 hours. What does this tell you? First of all, let's look at the chart before we go into any conclusions. So you can see here, it's gone down 3.4%, 3%. And it shows you the price in comparison to Ethereum and Bitcoin. If we look at the chart here, now I don't like this line chart here, but if we look at the chart clearly, we can see that when this coin started back in 2020, it was around 40,000. And it stayed there for at least, what, 4 to 6 weeks, I'm guessing. As this chart comes up, we'll be able to see it clearer. Before we look into that, this is what sugar coin is. The price today, 83,000. The volume, 359,000, which is double what we just saw. Sugar coin is down 3.43%. Ranking is 3,050. We just saw 3,020. Coin detail page, social sugar coin price estimates. Now that's beta, meaning there isn't much information on this coin. Is there any news in reference to this coin? Well, first of all, this is where it's being traded in the Pancake Swap exchange, the Bank CEX exchange, and the IndoX exchange. Are there other ones? Let's see here. There's more. I don't think there's more, because if it would have been more, we would have seen at least a good 5 to 10 here. Confidence in reference to the exchanges. If you're ever looking to invest in IndoX exchange, the confidence is low in there. Bank CEX is low, and Pancake Swap is still not available. Why? I don't know, but that's where this coin is available. Is it worthwhile to invest in? Is this a type of investment that I would recommend? If it were me investing in this, no, I would not look at it. I wouldn't go into it. Since the chart is taking a long time to load in reference to candlesticks, I think we're going to have to look at this linear chart the way it is. But basically, we just saw here that this chart starts out at about 40-ish thousand. It has a dip here at 29,000, catching some people who probably bought here, held, and then all of a sudden it crashed. It went down to how much? Let's see here if we can show you. Let's see. It doesn't say. Okay, there we go. Just got to move this around. $46 a coin. That is a huge drop. I can imagine the amount of people who lost money here. It's not a lot, but you can see that the spike in the volume on this particular day right in here was way above what the norm is. You can see it's all very low. This volume is showing that there aren't many trades in reference to this coin. You figure on a average daily basis is about 70,000 volume, and 70,000 at $89 a share it's about what 100,000 trades would make it 400,000. Let's see. So about 10,000 trades in the amount of money. Is this worthwhile to invest in? For me, no, it's not. This is highly risky. You can see it spiked that day. That means someone is controlling this, just like the stock market. Someone's controlling this. I would not invest in this. Is there news in reference to this? Let's see. Is there news? Coinbase CEO Armstrong decries infrastructure. Let's see. In reference to dogecoin. Nope, I don't see anything. No information. I would not look at this coin much further than what we just did because it is highly speculative and we don't know where it's going to land. Now, here's some other ones. See, Xeon went up 954%, 349% on Cypher, TrueFi 336%. What are we looking for here? We're looking to see if there's a pattern. For example, you can see this one here had a 925 million in trades. That's pretty good. But these are questionable because you only see 92,000 going in and all of a sudden it goes up 349,000. What do I mean by this? Just like the other one, you can see that there are very few trades. There are a lot. Let's see how many coins in circulation, 78 million. That's not a lot. But this one says that there's a max supply of 4 billion and a total supply of 1 billion. Why is the total supply less than the max supply? I don't know. Now, here's the chart for Cypher. I would stay away from this. This chart is very, very tricky. You can see it can drop at any moment. It does come back up and it keeps continue going upward in the long run from when it started back in 2020. Now, in reference to news, there isn't much in reference to this coin Cypher, but this is also another speculative one. You can see here where it's being invested, where it's being sold, which exchanges. And these exchanges are a little bit better than the other ones. IndoX is a little questionable, and that's why I would question even the rest that are available on here. Let's take a look at one more. Let's see here. Now, we saw Cypher. Now, TrueFi, as we're looking at this one had more of a realistic amount of trade. 915 million was traded. And as you can see, it did spike up this day and yesterday and it went up 336% to 70 cents. And that's not bad from what it was at 15 cents. And it spiked all the way up to there. You can see that its actual value is 68 cents and its trading volume 915 million. I don't see much more information than that. You can see where it's being traded. Binance is a very good exchange. Gate.io, I've heard good things about. I don't use it. Uniswap, I've heard of. I don't use it as well. FTX, I don't know much about it, but a lot of these coins, again, are very speculative, highly risky. These are the types of coins that if you want to attempt to get rich, well, you can park it there and see what happens. But in the long run, you can see it drops. It does even in the short run. Will this maintain up here? I don't think it will because there's no point here that it's maintained. In the next 24 hours, this will probably drop. It's right now valued at 71 cents. It'll probably go down to this level here to about 30 cents. To about 30, anywhere between 30 and 40 cents. We should look at this one again tomorrow, TrueFi, or even later today. We'll be able to make a video on this one. And in reference to top losers, In top losers, I just like to look for names that stand out in reference to the names of certain coins that probably move better than everything else. You can put them by order here. You can see that number 457 Efinity and it well 71%. That is going to happen. I don't know the news. I don't follow these. I just know that as there is a potential to make money going up, there's also a potential to make money going down. Those are things that you need to be learned. They are much more volatile in the crypto space than they are in the stock market. So I'd say just very careful in reference to the investing. Okay, you can see here, Yearn Finance lost 37%, which is a lot. Yearn Finance passive income. I don't invest in it, but I have followed it in the past. And Yearn is a very good lending program. And there are some other coins that are part of that lending program that is based in China. So this is it for today, showing you the top crypto gainers and losers today and why you should be wary on investing on some of these, even though they look like they're promising. For example, just Xeon, which is up 1200%. I mean, that it looks promising, but then when you compare the volume to what you see here in reference to gains in the last 24 hours, it's highly questionable. Please share, because if you share, you care, and like and subscribe so that we all grow together, build a community together, and we can grow from all this information that's available out there in reference to investing and building your own platform so that you can invest on your terms. Have a great one, and until the next one.